Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I'm going to be working on the Airbox a little bit and maybe do a bit of wiring on the Forester. Stay tuned. Also, if you've been wondering about my hoodie, one of my clients got them made up from Fun Size Industries. If you want to get something made up, go check out their page on Facebook. I'll put the link in the description below. Hey guys, just jump starting the Golf. Take for a little drive to charge it up a bit. As we've got someone coming out in a couple of days. Alright, just gonna let it run for a little bit while it's not raining. Alright, so I haven't been able to stop thinking about this Airbox on the last day and how I'm actually going to do it. Can't really do the inside, so I'm going to do a mold. I have to do it like that. There can't be any negatives, so it can't go back on itself, otherwise you can't get the mold off. It's looking alright. Only problem is if I do it that way, and the smooth side is going to be underneath. But if I'm doing it in fiberglass, I'll put a top coat, or a flow coat I think it's called, and that sets with air, whereas a gel coat I believe sets with the heat of the fiberglass. So what we need to do is get these edges here level, so it's going to sit flat. So I know this one here is straight. So really I need to take this side down just a little bit. They can always fill that in so it is flat when when I'm about to do a mold. Not too concerned. So I'm doing mold. I want gel coat as well, so I'm gonna have to order that in. I don't think they sell it locally. And I went down to Bunnings as well. I went down to Bunnings yesterday after I finished the video, and for 1 kilo or litre, 1 kilo of resin, it was like $30, which is pretty expensive. I paid a lot cheaper for it. So, but yeah, I need gel coat to do mould, so when I do an order for that, I'll also get the resin or epoxy, depending on what I'm going to be using for a top coat. Well, you're not really going to see that inside, are you? Because it's going to have a lid on it. So I might just leave it like that. Just make sure it doesn't go backwards. And always a little. Right, so I'm just going to mask up all this now. Woo! I think that's enough of me showing you me masking this up. I'm going to take the Golf for a drive and then park it back in the garage. Okay, so this morning when I finished work, walked out to the Forester and I left the scavenger pump running for 4.5 hours. Car started, didn't drain the battery, which was good, but Hopefully I haven't damaged it. So what I'm going to do is actually got the scavenger pump switch, tune accessories, so it only comes on when the ignition is on. So it'll stay running when the turbo timer is on, but when that turns off, it'll stop. It may not happen in this episode, but it will happen this week, either tomorrow or the next day, so stay tuned. Alright, so I've got this bit of pine. It is quite flat. I don't think it's dead flat though. Just cleaning it up, and I'll use that for the base of the mould. So this will have a wax on it as well, and the release agent. Already got a clear coat on this. Alright. So what we need is some like modelling clay to seal it. And then we can put a wax on it. And then put the PVA release agent on it. Alright, so I'm just waxing up the base here. You get a rag. So the mould won't stick. So when you buy fiberglass like front bars and stuff, you'll notice like in the corners where it joins onto the front guard or fender, you only have like this white wax. It's the release wax. See if the wax goes on here. Suppose I really didn't need to tape it all up, but I did.
So now there are some easy requirements you need to meet for you to have this reward. So Glenn, have you visited or received a reward from Wyndham Vacation Resorts Asia Pacific or the Walmart South Pacific Lab?
No, I haven't entered any competitions.
That was before Glenn. That was on Zalinko. You know Zalinko?
No.
That was a long time ago. Actually, we are running award-of-mouth promotions for our company to be recognized. That's why company Wyndham has been selected to receive this reward, okay? This is obligation-free, Glenn. Don't get me wrong. You don't need to buy or even purchase anything from us for you to receive this, alright? So now, have you visited or received a reward from our company Wyndham Vacation Resorts Asia Pacific or the Walmart South Pacific Lab before or not yet?
No, I haven't.
That's great. So it's definitely your chance now. And currently, are you married, single, or with a partner?
With the partner.
With a partner, that's great. Are you both permanent residents of Australia or New Zealand?
Australia.
Fantastic. And being partners, when you combine your income together, would it be above or below $90,000 in a year before tax? Just above or below?
Oh, below. Heaps below.
Oh, that should be before tax, Glenn. Before deductions, don't be confused, okay?
Yeah, we're below that.
Okay, let me try to help you out, Glenn, okay? Because I don't want you to miss this $100 Coast Admire for your shopping and $1,000 worth of holiday rewards voucher. What about in a weekly basis? That works out to be $1,740 in a week. That should be before tax, before deductions. You can include your tax, bonus, overtime, everything.
No.
Okay?
No, we don't get that.
As long as it's taxable, any income that you have.
No. Not about that.
Are you working, Glenn?
Yeah.
Is that for tax?
Yeah.
You're working full time. What about your partner?
She's 4 days.
I'm sorry.
She works 4 days. She's part-time.
4 days, part time, but at least she have work. Are you living together if you don't mind me ask?
Yeah.
living together. So that's combined already with your partner before you deduct everything, before you buy, before you shopping. Okay, that's combined. Remember, income is just part of the qualifying questions, Glenn. If you notice, I'm not asking for the exact amount of your income here, right? I just need the word above or below for you to be qualified.
Right.
By the way, to Mrs. Outland,
Like 1,500.
it's obligation free. That's only $1,740 combined with your partner. No exact amount, okay?
No, it's below that.
Or below.
Below that.
Still below.
Yep.
Did you include your... Is that before tax?
Yeah.
Before deduction?
Yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately, Glenn, as much as I want to, but you do need to meet the requirements in order for you to receive the reward. But since I got you on the line, I will enter your number into our win at $250 gift card competition, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much, Glenn, for your time. Have a great day.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
What? Wyndham? I don't remember entering any competitions. I can't remember where I've waxed now. I think I've done the full top. That should be all waxed up. So what I actually need to get is I don't have any clay to seal it, so there's no resin or gel coat going underneath, so locking it in. Don't want a piece locked on that, so can't really do any more today. Need to head back to work soon, so very short one. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.